I'm proud to say that our own player, Brennan Johnson, was named the World Cup Best Young Player. Now, because the World Cup is ongoing in real life at this moment, I'll make a quick summary of how it went on in this save. Run the intro. Hey, welcome back to a new episode with this new save with Nottingham Forest. Before we get to the real reason why we're all here, let's see what happened in the World Cup. So just like in real life, the Netherlands and Senegal qualified from Group A, from Group B, England and the US. From Group C, however, Argentina and Mexico got through. Group D, France and Denmark. We all know that Australia finished second in real life. In Group E, Spain and Germany, but it was Japan and Spain. From Group F, Croatia qualified top of the group with Belgium coming second. In Group G, Switzerland tops the group, good for them, and Brazil came second. And in the last group, Ghana got through top of the group with Portugal finishing second. Let's see the second round. So the Netherlands got past USA 2-0, Argentina, Denmark 2-0, Senegal, England 1-2, so England got past to the quarterfinals. France, Mexico 3-0, Spain, Belgium 2-1, Portugal, Switzerland 2-0, Croatia, Germany 1-0. Good for Croatia. If you don't know, I'm managing them in my underdog save on FM22. Yes, I'm still playing FM22. I want to finish that save. It's a great save. You should check it out. And Brazil, Ghana 5-0. Quarterfinals. Argentina got past the Netherlands 3-0, Portugal, Spain 1-0, England, France 1-4, so France moves on to the semifinals, and Croatia also made it to the semifinals 2-1 against Brazil. Semifinals, Argentina, Portugal 3-1 and France, Croatia 3-2, so the final is between Argentina and France. Two of the favorites team to win this trophy in real life as well. But let's see who finished third. Portugal 2-0 against Croatia. And in the final, we had an entertaining final as France defeated Argentina 5-2. Let's see some awards. So we have the World Cup Best Young Player, like I said, Brennan Johnson, good for him. World Cup Golden Boot, won by Mbappe, of course. 11 goals, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of goals. Embolo from Switzerland came second with 5 in only 2 appearances, and Martinez for Argentina also 5 goals but in 5 appearances. Goal of the tournament, Adrien Rabiot. Okay, it was against Denmark from 27 meters out. World Cup Dream Team, entirely made of French players except the right back, who is an Argentinian, Juan Foyth. Okay. We saw the best young player, World Cup best player, Mbappe, of course, with his 11 goals and an average rating of 8.43. Jesus. Griezmann came second and Benzema third. And the best goalkeeper, Diogo Costa from Portugal. Okay, now let's get back to business. Let's get back to Nottingham Forest. But before we do that, I would massively appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment. It will really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks a lot. Now let's get to business. It was an interesting transfer window as a lot of players have left the club. Most of them were fringe players like Jack Colback, Jordan Smith, the third goalkeeper or Cafu, and so on. The most notable transfer was Orel Mangala to Leverkusen for 10 million. Unfortunately, only half of it was up front. Serge Aurier went to Lens in France for 8 million. Again, only half of it up front. He wasn't transfer listed. Lens just came with an offer and I decided to accept it. The same happened with this young central defender, Loic Mbeso, 2.8 million to Metz. Now, we did made a few transfers, some interesting ones. So we talked about Gustavo Scarpa from Palmeiras that joined us on a free. This transfer was arranged before I joined Nottingham Forest. He's not gonna play behind the striker. He's going to play right here in midfield as the advanced playmaker. Marley Felix from Lyonnais for only 64k. That's quite cheap. I know this guy is never gonna be good enough to play for Nottingham Forest. He didn't get a work permit, so I loaned him out to Brisbane Roar in Australia. Apparently, he was one of the players that my scouts found interesting because a message popped up that he was transfer listed by Lyonnais. So I said, why not? It was only 64k. I'm pretty sure we're gonna turn a profit on him in a couple of years. Now this is an interesting one. Gagliardini joined us from Inter for only 800k. The reason behind this low transfer fee is that his contract was about to run out in the summer, and I decided to go for him before the transfer window started. So he's here, he's a good player, and he's gonna play as a box-to-box in midfield. I like this guy. He's a model professional, he's determined, he's known as a tireless midfielder. I think he's going to help us for at least a couple of years. Another interesting transfer was Osseim Sharawi from Valerenga for only 3 million, 1.5 of it up front. He's a 21-year-old Norwegian. He already has one cap for Norway, good for him. He's natural as an inverted winger on the left. So I decided to loan him back to Valerenga for the rest of the season because we don't play with wingers, at least not this season. But next season, I think I'll turn to a 4-3-3 with a DM, so this guy will be a big part of our squad. And because Serge Aurier left the club, we needed a backup right wing back, and this guy comes in from Red Bull Salzburg. Van der Bremt, he's a 21-year-old Belgian. He's not a world beater, not by far. He has a lot of room to improve. I think we have an optional future fee. Wait. Yeah, 8 million. The same amount that we got for Serge Aurier. So if we look at the squad, it looks much better. I wanted to get rid of Toffolo because Omar Richards got back from his long time injury. So the squad looks a little bit better this way. Now, let's see some results because we are doing great. So after the last episode, we continued with 2 more defeats. Away at Southampton 2-0 and away at Brentford 1-0. And I was beginning to worry. That's when I decided to tweak the tactic a little bit. It's still the same formation, but not as defensive as it was. And then we started winning some games. First of all, a 3-1 away victory at Sheffield United in the third round of the League Cup with Johnson getting a brace and Joe Worrell. A 2-0 victory against Everton with Neco Williams and Awani. Then came the World Cup. We played a friendly against Anderlecht. We won it 1-0. Then we got knocked out by Derby County in the fourth round of the League Cup on penalties after a goalless draw. Then we went on a winning streak. A 2-1 victory away at Fulham, Niakate and an own goal. 1-0 against Leeds, Awani getting the only goal of the game. And despite the fact we had Sergio Aurier send off for a vicious foul, we kept a clean sheet. 2-1 against Wolf with Lingard and Awani. A 3-0 victory against Crawley Town in the FA Cup third round. Johnson with a brace and Dennis. 2-0 victory away at Brighton. This was a surprising result, a good result. Lingard and Niakate. We dropped 2 points against Newcastle. It was 1-1. Johnson getting the goal for us. And of course, Callum Wilson had to score. It's like for the last, I don't know, 5 years or so, since FM 2017, Wilson always scores against my teams. Yeah, maybe I'll sign him. You know, if you can't beat them, join them, or in this case, sign them. And we end up with a 4-1 victory against Swindon Town in the FA Cup fourth round. Dennis with a hat-trick and Awani getting the goals. Unfortunately, in the fifth round, we've been drawn against Man City. Yeah, it's a game that we're gonna be playing at our own ground, but I don't think we have what it takes to get through. Today, 2 games against West Ham and Man United. And if we look at the league table, Yes, we're fighting for a European spot. This is great. I never thought that after half a season or so we'll be out there. We are just 4 points behind fourth place. That can take us to the Champions League. That would be too much, I think. The league is kind of weird. Everyone seems to lose against everyone else, except for Liverpool, who kind of ran away with the league. Nobody is really consistent. Maybe Man City a little bit, but the other teams are dropping a lot of points. Arsenal are sitting ninth. Arteta is no longer the manager. He got sacked. Chelsea on 8th place. We got Southampton up there on 5th place. And if they win their game in hand, they can pass Man United. Yeah, it's an interesting season. And what's amazing is that we're up there with the big boys. Now, let's not waste any more time and let's play West Ham. It's away from home, and West Ham are sitting 10th in the league. It's going to be a tough one. I didn't like what I saw from our squad against Newcastle. Like I said, I tweaked the tactic a little bit. You can see now we play with two ball-playing defenders. We have both our wingbacks on attack. We have a balanced mentality. Out of possession, I've pushed up a little bit. We're not that defensive anymore. It worked so far. Let's hope we keep going against West Ham and Man United. Brennan Johnson is on a good run, so I decided to play him and drop a Wani for now. But we might see a Wani in the second half. We have Henderson, Yakate, Worrell, Boli, Fröler, Williams, Renan Lodi, Gagliardini, Gibbs White, Fröler, Lingard behind, like I said, Johnson. Henderson. All the way to Gibbs White, Bowen for West Ham. Oh, that's a good ball. Come on, chase him down. Gets a cross in. We're 1-0 down. Skamaka. We can see West Ham bought Lucas Paqueta. Do they have Lucas Paqueta in real life? I thought he played for Lyonnais. There's a penalty for West Ham. Yeah, they're controlling the game for now. After 30 minutes, we're about to be 2-0 down. Or, who knows, maybe Henderson can pull off a world-class save here. Come on, Henderson. Souček is going to take the penalty. No chance. We're 2-0 down after half an hour. It was so easy for West Ham until now. Oh my word. Come on, don't score another one before halftime. Jesus. Fofana. Fofana plays for West. Oh my god, it's 3-0. Oh my word. Like I said, I saw against Newcastle that we weren't good enough. We were lucky to get that draw, and we are really poor in this game. Only 3 shots, none on target. Oh my god, come on, enough. Henderson, safe hands. Come on, let's score one before halftime. Come on, you idiots. There you go. There you go, Johnson. Come on. Come on, mate. Oh my word. Okay, nice effort. He was surrounded by their defenders. Enough with the highlights, please. I don't want to concede another one. Oh my word, Renan Lodi is gonna get sent off. Oh, what a terrible way to start this episode. We're 3-0 down, and we got one man sent off. Omar Richards is coming in. Who do we take off? I don't know, mate. I actually don't know. Do we take off the playmaker? Yeah, I'm taking off the playmaker. Gibbs White. You've been terrible. You've been terrible. I don't care with one man down. You guys been terrible. Let's bring in a Wani for Johnson. No highlights at all. I'm gonna make some more subs. Let's bring in the young right back there, Brent. Who else? Scott McKenna for Joe Worrell. Can I still make another one? I believe so. Dennis for Lingard. Okay, we got a corner. Come on, boys. Let's get one back. Boli over the bar. This was the first highlight in the second half. Okay, and we get another one just 2 minutes later. Boli. McKenna. Roller. Gagliardini. Okay, here we go. Niakate. What are you doing? Dancing around the ball. Roller. Okay, We're moving the ball around. That's fine. Please don't concede the fourth goal. We don't need that. Richards. Oh, look at him go. That's a good ball for Dennis. Awani. Oh, good effort, boys. Come on. I guess we played a little bit better with one man. Oh, Awani. Great, mate. I was just about to say that it seemed like we played better after we got one man sent off. Yeah. Mistake by Bowen here, and Awani scored a beautiful low shot. Hey, at least we didn't get smashed, right? Okay, we lost the game, that's alright. Despite the result, I'm pleased. I'm not happy. I'm gonna tell them I'm not happy, and that's about it. Now let's play Man United. Hennessy has to play in this game because Henderson cannot play against his parent club, Man United. I've replaced Joe Worrell with McKenna in central defense. Richards comes in for the suspended Renan Lodi. Gustavo Scarpa for Gibbs White. And Awani for Johnson. We still have Lingard, Gagliardini, Floral, Williams, Bowley, and Niakate in the first 11. We got nothing to lose here, that's right. This actually is a massive, massive game for us. With a win, we are announcing the other Premier League teams that we can qualify for a European spot. If we lose, we'll drop down a little bit, but we'll still have hope for at least the Conference League spot. Come on, okay, we got a first highlight here. Ronaldo, Froller was pushed. No, it was an elbow. I saw the commentary. An elbow to the face and Cristiano Ronaldo got sent off. Okay, Niakate. Come on, boys. Let's win this. We need to win this. They're one man down. Come on. Awani. Gagliardini with a shot over the bar. Okay, good effort. Here's another one with Williams to Boli. Scarpa. Back to McKenna. He's on a yellow card. Richards. Niakate. Nicely done to Williams. Scarpa, Lingard. De Gea is injured. We should test him out a little bit more. Maybe some long shots. I expect some from Gagliardini as instructed. Okay, it's 0-0 at halftime. This one is for the fans. No, I don't want that. I want to go with this one. It's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you got left. And let's encourage them a little bit. Only one shot on target for Man United so far. They're probably relying on set pieces. We have to be careful. Richards. Come on, mate. Make that run. Cross the ball. Varane is there. Casemiro. Fernandez. Richards. Great job, mate. He's all over the place, this Richard guy. Niakate is moving forward. Okay, that's a good ball. Jesse Lingard. Oh, he almost scored against his former club. We got a corner. Come on, boys. Come on, let's score a goal. Niakate is not doing well. He's on a 6.3. The entire team is not doing well. Come on, let's be honest. I should sub off McKenna. Is on a 6.5 and on a yellow card. Steve Cook is coming in. Why not? I should replace Awani. Brennan Johnson is coming in for Awani. I didn't stop the game. I'm sorry. And where are you? Lewis O'Brien for Froller. Wan-Bissaka with a throw-in. Jadon Sancho to not lose the game. Come on. Come on. We should win this. Oh my word. No. Great job, Hennessy. The 46-year-old veteran keeps us in the game. Oh, what a chance. Okay. A corner here for Man United. Get it away. Get it away. Great job, Niakate. Yeah, they're relying on set pieces. With one man sent off. Malacia with a throw-in. This is not good. This is not good. Wan-Bissaka. They're 1-0 up. They're 1-0 up with one man down. Oh my word. We had a few chances in the first half, but now I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna berate them and I'm gonna go attacking. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Come on, you stupid idiots. I'm making a few more subs. Let's get Gibbs White in for Scarpa and Dennis for Jesse Lingard. Gibbs White with a corner. Come on. Come on, get that equalizer. At least get a point. Gibbs White. Gibbs White to Boli. Come on! Come on, you idiots! Come on, that's it! 10 more minutes remaining or so. Oh, mate. This is stressful. It was a nice cross from Gibbs White there. Alright, good header. It's 1-1 and we have another highlight here. De Gea, Martinez, Luke Shaw. Come on, lose the ball. That's a good ball to Sancho. Great ball to Martial. Niakate is there. Richards. Come on, keep going. That's a vicious fall. No, it's just a fall. Just a few more minutes. We have another highlight. Williams to Dennis. Back to Boli. Come on, get the winner, please. Or at least don't concede again. Niakate moving forward. What the hell was that, mate? For who did you play that ball? Jesus Christ. Yes, mate. Dennis. Who was it with that crazy tackle? I think it was Boli. O'Brien. Shoot, mate. Poor shot. Okay, I'll take the draw. But I think we should have won it. We were the better team. We had the better XG. Yeah, they had possession because we don't play a possession style. Willy Bolly, the best performer. Yeah, I believe so. Well, at least we got a point from it. So, yeah, you were unlucky, let's say that. I'm not coming back for the 5th round of the FA Cup. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Everton on Brentford, Man City, Tottenham. We saw that last episode. Chelsea and Southampton. Yeah, I'm coming back for the games against Chelsea. Takes place away from home, and Southampton, and see where we at that point. I think we still have a pretty good chance to qualify for either the Conference League or even the Europa League for next season. Yeah, alright, thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys for the next one.